Curran Bhatia here at Madison Square Garden with Liam Smith. Liam, how you doing, my friend?
Very good, mate. You?
Doing good, man. So we know that you are co-main event here for Madison Square Garden against Jessie Vargas. What are your thoughts on this fight? How is it going to play out stylistically, and what's your official prediction how it's going to go down?
I think it'll be a good fight. You know, we're two very good established fighters. You know, experienced fighters, and it'll be whoever adjusts to their game plan the best. One that I'm confident of doing, and it's one that I only see one winner once the fight starts.
And this event, of course, is headlined by Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. They're getting their due, as they should. It's a huge moment for all of boxing. What does it mean for you to be part of this historic card? You
know, I'm honoured and I'm privileged to share a card with Katie and Amanda Serrano. You know, two top female fighters, two top fighters in boxing alone, and two stars. So, you know, I'm honoured to be on their undercard, co-main to them, chief support, and I'm privileged because it's going to be a historic night for them too, and you know it's historic for myself to fight at Madison Square Garden.
You're fighting here in the Garden, and this is a huge opportunity for you and your career. How important do you feel like this fight is for your career, especially the stage you're at right now in your career?
Every fight I have now onwards is very important for me. I'm 33 years of age now, so you know in that sense we haven't got long left, so you can't afford any losses at this age. So you know I'm fully concentrated on Jessie on Saturday night.
You've challenged yourself at the absolute highest levels in boxing, and I just, you know, when you look back at everything you've achieved just to get to this point, I mean, do you ever have a moment of reflection and look back at everything you've achieved just to get here?
Yes, sometimes I do. You know, I sleep at night and when them thoughts run through your mind, and when you sit and take off your boxing head and sit and think what you've done in the sport, I'm very proud of that. And like I say, this is just adding to it. I said the other day, whether you want to call it a story, a legacy, or whatever, this just keeps adding to what we've done as a family, what I've done as a personal point of view. You know, I've fought in Vegas, Texas, Arizona, Mexico, Russia, Barcelona, everywhere in Britain, and now I'm at Madison Square Garden. I've been pro a long time. I've been pro 13 years, and I'm still on chief support at Madison Square Garden. So, I'm honoured and I'm privileged for that.
Been in pro for 13 years. It's been a long time, and I know that you have a lot left in the boxing ring. But have you ever thought about what your next act would be? Would you go into training, into commentating? Have you ever thought about maybe your next act? Once you do hang it up.
No, I haven't, because once I think about that, I'm already 1 foot out the door, and that's what I've said about Jessie. He's going into politics. Once you think of that, you've already got 1 foot out the door, and it's very easy then to throw the towel in for the 2 feet to go out. So, no, not yet.
There has been back and forth. There's been predictions of knockouts between you and Jessie. What is the relationship like personally between you and Jessie?
Obviously, we're both respectful fighters, and we did get on when we seen each other. But it's become a little bit, it's dragged on now. This fight should have happened now. So it has become a little bit personal, a little bit of needle in the fight. I'm sure after the fight we'll have respect for each other, and we'll probably sit and have a beer together. But as of now, he's trying to end my career and I'm trying to end his. So it's personal for me.
It's personal, and we're about to see you up there on the press conference here. What do you expect to see in this press conference? Do you think it'll be a lot of smack talk back and forth between you and Jessie?
We'll see. If Jessie wants to talk like he has been talking this week, I think he's like trying to audition for the WWE. Let him talk that way, but he wants to say he's going to destroy me. I'll just say, Jessie, when was the last person you destroyed, mate? We'll leave it at that, and whatever he comes here, I'll have the answer to.
And the last thing I want to ask you, we were talking about post-career. I saw you in California. I know you were practicing your golf game once upon a time. Is that something that you'll be taking up at one point?
Yeah, I'll have a lot of spare time to play golf. I'll have a lot of spare time to do my other activities. I'm a big football, soccer fan, and I'm sure I'll put my mind to something once I'm finished.
Liam Smith, best of luck to you. I know the press conferences get underway. It's going down Saturday, April 30th. Liam Smith versus Jessie Vargas. Chief support for Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thanks.